friends, hope you're well. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emma. I'm from Australia. I am not like a fitness professional. I don't blog or do the social media influencer thing as a job. I'm really just a normal girl. I work a 9-to-5 office job for the government and I do the whole weightlifting, counting macros thing as part of my overall lifestyle, and I just kind of like to show that and share that with you guys. But today I'm going to be taking you through the pieces that I have from the Gymshark Energy Seamless and Nikki Blacketta collections. First point I want to make is that I am not sponsored by Gymshark. There are a lot of affiliates, athletes that are sponsored that are putting up reviews out there, but I just want you to know that I'm not associated with Gymshark in any way. That being said, I do see a lot of like unsponsored reviews where they just completely rag on all of the stuff. And I feel like it's like the other end of the extreme. All the athletes like, oh my god, we love it, best ever. And all the unsponsored reviews like, oh my god, this is the worst thing. I'm just gonna be kind of doing probably some more middle ground on this kind of video. So I'm going to be showing you how the pieces fit, what the material is like, but I'm also going to be showing what I don't think enough videos show is how they actually go in the gym. I'm going to sweat test them and I'm going to squat in them in the gym, and that's why this review has taken a little bit longer to get to you. I know that the Nikki Blacketta collection was limited and you can't get it anymore. You will still be able to get the Energy Seamless, so I hope that this video is useful for you. But yeah, that's why this video took a little bit longer to get up, because I actually wanted to sweat in them and use them in the gym and then show you guys. So firstly, straight up, what sizes I normally wear in Gymshark and what my measurements are and that kind of thing. Sometimes it's better seeing the clothes on someone and knowing their measurements to kind of think, okay, yeah, that's how it might fit on me. So I am a size 12 Australian, normally a size 12 in both top and bottoms. I will say that I have just finished a calorie deficit, I've lost some weight, and so my measurements are a little bit on the lower side than they normally are, but I have both like upper and lower limits of my measurements that I've written down. So currently I weigh 65 kilos, but I fit the same size up to 70 kilos. My waist is currently 70 centimeters, but it goes up to 75 centimeters. My hips are currently 98 centimeters, rest in peace, my glutes. After this calorie deficit, but they can go up to 103 centimeters. And then my bust is currently, I don't measure this regularly because it's not really a measurement I want to keep track of. I mean, I'm pretty like, there's not much going on there, guys. But I'm currently 87 centimeters and I think I go up to maybe like 89 or 90 centimeters. There's not much, it's mostly lat. This is just mostly lat. There's not much fat tissue here. And then I'm also 173 centimeters tall. So another reason that I wanted to bring this video to you guys is because a lot of the sponsored athletes I find are size extra small or small. And I'm not a size small, and so I just wanted to give you guys an example of someone who is a larger size. So through trial and error, I've figured out that I'm a medium in all of the bras, but for anything that is like a crop top or a tank top or has a t-shirt or long sleeve, as soon as it's not just a bra, as soon as you involve my shoulders in any way, I'm a large. So just bras, I'm a medium, but for tanks, tees, long sleeves, I'm a large size. And then I'm also a medium in the leggings. And I've made this comment before, but I think it's kind of ridiculous that I am the largest size in the tops, because you'll see shortly, but I'm 65 kilos. I feel like I'm fairly lean. I'm not a very kind of large person. I feel like being the largest size in tops just kind of eliminates a whole heap of healthy, weighted, strong, broad-shouldered, like awesome women that you're just eliminating from your target market from being able to buy your clothes. So I think that's a little bit ridiculous. But anyway, moving on. Okay, so first up I am starting with the Energy Seamless. I have the bra in a medium and the high-waisted leggings in a medium, and these are both in beet color. And these have been restocked, and I'm certain that they will be restocked again. I'm pretty sure that they're coming out with new colors. I saw on the Gymshark Snapchat they had like an olive green color. So this is particularly relevant because they're gonna come out in more sizes for you guys. I don't own the crop top, which is a little bit lower, so I can't really comment on the sizing or anything of that. So I'm wearing a medium in both, and I find that they fit me really well. They're quite true to size. Like I said, I'm a size 12 Australian. really comfortable fit, and I definitely find that these are a lot more comfortable and I feel a lot more secure in them than I did the flex leggings. The material is thicker, and I wouldn't go so far to say that they're like a compression garment, like your 2XU, your skins, that kind of thing, but they do stay to my body a lot better, and I just kind of, especially around this like waistband here, it's quite thick. I'm not so worried about like my gut while lifting and that kind of thing. Overall, they just feel better, they feel more comfortable. I'm a massive fan of this, which is why I bought 2 more sets in black and the purple wash, and they are on their way. I also love the detail here of the little holes, and they're around the ankle as well. I think that looks really good, but I do kind of live in fear that at some point while I'm putting them on, I'm gonna put a finger in a hole and just rip it and just essentially rip it to shreds. It hasn't happened yet, and I really hope that it doesn't happen. But okay, so it's all well and good to like try it on and see what it looks like and say that it feels good, blah, 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 blah. But let's see how it goes when it's tested in the gym and when it gets sweaty and when I squat. Let's go. Hello, voiceover time. So here I am just before a spin class, and I am wearing underneath the leggings some black, like seamless underwear. They're like bikini, so they fully cover my butt, but they are seamless, so we'll see how those go when I squat test. But time to head in for spin class. Sweaty, sweaty mess after the spin class. We've got a little bit of under boob sweat going on, but no pit sweat. These are all beautiful terms. And there doesn't really seem to be any butt sweat happening either. So pretty good the Energy Seamless have gone in terms of sweat. But let's have a look at how we go while squatting. Are they squat proof? Looks pretty good so far. I'm wearing, again, as I said, a black underwear underneath, and there's no signs of lines or see-through at all. Pretty impressed. So overall, I'm really impressed with the Energy Seamless range. I way prefer it over the Flex. I think now that I've bought this in 2 more colors, I'm going to sell my Flex leggings. I feel like I'm done with Flex leggings and I'm not going to buy them ever again. Really, really impressed with the fit and the comfort and the feel and how it goes in the gym. Love it. All right. Let's get on to Nikki B. So next up, Nikki Blackketter Season 2 collection, which I feel like is the line that everyone wanted, but no one really got. My God, did they really hype up this collection. So it started like late last year. We started seeing posts on Gymshark, social pages about it, and then it culminated to the LA pop-up store, which was at the start of January, and all the hype was building, and then a few weeks later, I think it was about the 26th of January or so, they dropped the collection online. Hype had seriously built by this stage, and then I think the UK sold out of the line within seconds, the US sold out within seconds, the rest of the world site was not far behind, Australia wasn't far behind, and then you were pretty much left with just a few countries like France, Denmark, Norway, a couple of European countries that had their own stores that were the only ones that had anything left. But a lot of people walked away from that sale without what they wanted and really disappointed. I don't know, I feel pretty neutral about it. Obviously I managed to get what I wanted, but I will say that this blue crop, this blue sports bra, sorry, I really, really wanted this, and when it sold out and I couldn't get it in the Australian store, I messaged a friend in France because it was available in France, and I got her to buy it from the French store, and then she sent it to me. So really, like, if there was a will, there was a way, but there were a lot of very, very angry people on the Gymshark Instagram, and I've never seen people like so desperate to spend their money in their life. So obviously I don't have the whole collection because I'm not an athlete or an affiliate, and I don't have that kind of money, but I have this red set here. I have the dusk blue set, which I'll show in a second, and I also have this bra in the pineapple print, and I will run you all through it. So here, this is the coral bra and leggings. Again, I am wearing a medium in the bra and a medium in the leggings. If I had have gotten a top or something like that, I would have gotten a large, but it's all pretty much bras and leggings here. I really love the color of the leggings, the two-tone, and this waistband here is really good. It's like flattering, blah, 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 blah. If you want to hear people rave about the line, like go and watch like an affiliate or something like that. Although I absolutely love the cut and the color and everything, I will say that I don't prefer the feel of the material as much for this collection as I do for the Energy Seamless. And just having a comparison, so the Nikki B is 83% polyester, 17% elastane, and the Energy Seamless is 94% nylon, 6% elastane. So I think the nylon in the Energy Seamless is what's making it feel better than the predominantly polyester in this range. I don't know anything about fabrics, I just know what it feels like, and I'm saying it doesn't feel as good, as comfortable as the Energy Seamless. I also found that it was quite difficult to get up over my ankles, like the ankle part isn't, this is really beautiful pose, the ankle part isn't as flexible and was more kind of difficult to get over my foot, and the leggings in general, even though the Energy Seamless is kind of a little bit compression, I actually found these leggings a little bit more difficult to get on. That being said, once it's on, I really, really like it. I like this waistband, I love the color, I love the two-tone, and probably the thing that I like most is the back of this crop. How good is that? It's not often that you get open back crops and you can actually like see your back gains, you can see what's going on, and I really, really like that. So many crops just cut through the center or cut all over everywhere and you can't see anything, but I really, really love the cut of this bra. I also find, and I'm pretty sure that they did it on purpose, that this pineapple print, I'm not sure how it's a pineapple, like I know that it's called pineapple somehow, I'm not sure how exactly that works, but the pineapple print goes really well with the coral leggings and with the dusk blue ones and also with the greeny coloured ones. I wasn't really a fan of the print for the leggings, so I abstained from that, and I'm not really a fan of the green colour either, so I didn't go with that, but really like that this pineapple print goes with these leggings as well. Okay, and then lastly we have the same bra, the same leggings, but in the dusk marl blue, I believe it's called. Again, there is the back. I love it, love the back. And I was a little bit worried when I bought this because I don't have very large boobs. I'm like an A cup, and I thought that it would make me look really, really flat-chested, which I mean, I kind of am anyway, but I don't think it looks awful. I'm really happy with the cut and everything like that. I don't think I look mega flat-chested. I'm okay with the business that's going on here. But I think that if you were like above a C cup, I think if you were like a D or higher, this would be really challenging for you, and I feel like you'd be just kind of spilling out everywhere. It does feel really supportive with this thick band here, and there is some padding, but yeah, if you're a D or higher, you're probably gonna need something that kind of keeps them girls in there. And there is also something a little bit different about this waistband. I think maybe the pieces do vary. I think generally with Gymshark, there is some variability between piece to piece. They don't have like a whole heap of consistency, because I've seen things that I've received and they've been really great quality and they fit really well, but then I've watched YouTube videos and I've been like, oh my god, it's all over the place, it's all wrong. And so they do have a little bit of variability in the make from piece to piece. There is something different about this waistband. I'm not really sure what it is, but I think I prefer the waistband for some reason on the coral ones. It also comes with like these little pockets here, if you're into like having a phone or anything like that, but yeah. I took a little poll on my Instagram and I said, okay, if I'm gonna sweat and squat test the Nikki B collection, do you guys want me to test out the dusk blue or the coral? And it was an overwhelming response to test the blue out. I think that's because it will probably show more if it's not squat proof in this color compared to the coral color. So let's see how it holds up with the sweating and squatting and everything like that. Alright, so we are back with the voiceover in the gym bathroom pre-spin class. I am wearing the exact same underwear as I was for the last test with the Energy Seamless, just the black, again, seamless underwear. So time to get sweaty in the spin class. sweat level achieved. We've got a little bit more armpit sweat for the Nikki B and more cleave sweat, but not very much like under boob sweat at all, unlike the Energy Seamless range. Looking pretty good in terms of the leggings, no butt sweat or anything like that to be seen, but we've got a bit of sweat at the top of the bra. Now let's see how they go with the squat test. Looking pretty good, no sign of any butt sweat. I did this squat test post spin class, no sweat, no lines from the underwear, and no black of the underwear seeing through the leggings. So that's another win. Alright, so overall, pretty impressed with the Nikki B collection. There's something a little bit funny about the material, but I'm definitely not returning it. I'm keeping it now, and I went to all the effort of getting this shipped to me from France. But yeah, pretty happy with how it goes in the gym, pretty happy that it's not see-through, pretty happy that both this and the Energy Seamless don't have any kind of like butt sweat going on, and they're both squat proof. So yeah, pretty impressed, and I'm honestly, yeah, unsponsored and everything like that, but I'm pretty happy with these Gymshark products that I've gotten. So I know that the Nikki B Season 2 collection was obviously limited and it's not going to be released again. I think there's people selling the pieces online for like hundreds of dollars, so maybe you can still get yourself something, though I don't recommend it. It's not worth hundreds, guys. But the Energy Seamless will be restocked and it will be coming out in different colors, so I hope that this review was helpful in some way in terms of sizing, in terms of what it looks like on me as a medium, and how it goes in sweat and when squatting and things like that. So I hope that you enjoyed this review. If you found it useful, if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, anything else that you'd like to add, please leave a comment below. I'm going to leave a whole heap of details in the description box in terms of my sizing and everything like that, so please refer to that as well. If you're interested in me and maybe my life, and I will do more reviews, but I also just kind of document how I kind of fit in the whole fitness thing into my life as well as like a normal person. Please subscribe if you want to see more from me. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for joining me. Hey, sorry, not done yet. As I was editing this video, I realized there were a couple more things that I wanted to say, and also the black arrived in the mail. In the process of editing, I still have the tag on because I'm a dag like that. Again, in love, and the purple is on the way, and I'm just so happy with my purchases. But what else I wanted to say was, firstly, there is an event next weekend in Sydney at the Clean Treats Factory. It's run by Girl Gains, and it's basically going to be a really big brunch, and we're all going to get together and eat and enjoy. The Clean Treats Factory was featured on BuzzFeed recently, and it looks really, really good. And then we're also going to get a talk from the owner who's going to chat about nutrition, and then also just kind of being a female entrepreneur in business and that kind of thing. And this is not sponsored, like I bought the ticket from Girl Gains for this event myself, but often you guys say, hey, when are you coming to Sydney? When are you coming to Melbourne? And stuff like that, which is strange because I don't know why anyone would be that interested in meeting me, but people seem to be interested in meeting me, so if you do want to meet me and you're in Sydney next weekend on Saturday the 3rd, check out the link below and you can buy tickets and come along and we can eat together and chill and meet, and it'll be a great time. Secondly, I am going to be in Melbourne for the Gymshark pop-up store. Woot woot! So it just so happens that it is my uncle's 60th birthday and we are going down to Melbourne for family reasons, but it's the same weekend as the Gymshark pop-up, and I am pretty excited for that, and I'm planning on getting up fairly early to get in line. I don't think it's going to be as insane as the LA pop-up store, but I think it'll still be pretty busy, and I'm actually kind of more excited to meet Steve Cook than any of the other athletes, but obviously a whole heap of the Gymshark athletes, both male and female, are going to be there. So if you're going to be in Melbourne and you want to come hang out with me in the line of the Gymshark pop-up store and let's chat. And I also do plan on vlogging that. So if you want to see like a behind the scenes of what a Gymshark pop-up event is like for a consumer, for someone that's not like a superstar athlete or whatever, then make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I am looking forward to bringing you that. Otherwise, hopefully I will see you in Sydney on Saturday the 3rd at the Girl Gains event, or in Melbourne on Saturday the 10th at the Gymshark pop-up. And yeah, alright, I think I'm done now. Thanks for watching, guys.